What is up, internet people? It's Uncle Jack, Grandpa Maven.
Hi.
Give your disclaimer that you wanted to give the people.
I'm a little intoxicated right now, so any answers in this cannot be used against me.
It's
by MLG, Activision Blizzard.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Call of Duty.
It's 3:40 p.m. Clint. It's not even. It's early afternoon.
I'm good.
All right, so that's what you can expect for this Q&A. I asked you guys on Twitter to send some over. I've got them liked here. I'm gonna go ahead, go on through, read them off.
I'm kind of nervous.
First thing, coming from Eric, says, would you say people root for COD teams more or individual players? For example, do you think there are more Formal and Scum fans or Optic fans?
I think there's more Optic fans for sure, just because we've seen so many people go through Optic and still blow up.
Yeah.
But I think it just depends on the team. I feel like Optic's kind of an anomaly when it comes to that, personally.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think for Optic, for example, that's a good way to put it. Other teams, I think personalities can help carry the squads.
100%.
Obviously, like I think Clayster with the United.
And there's a reason the United wanted Clay, even though most people thought Gunless was a better player.
Yeah, and it's because Clayster brings a lot to a brand.
Even though Clay is sort of proving those people wrong.
Yeah, right. How he's been playing against the blade.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can kind of see it with both ways. I think Optic though the big outlier either way in that one.
Yeah, certainly.
I'll move on. And there'll be edits in this.
Fuck your edits.
Okay, I have to watch out for that now. He asks, if you were able to compete in World War II, who would be your teammates? Also, if it was a team of casters, who's the squad? So let's do the casters question. Let's do the casters question first. If we could have a casters team, who would we want?
I think current casters only.
Yes.
So
I mean any casters, any COD casters.
I think I would team with you.
Okay.
Revan.
Woo!
We include analysis in this. I think you, Revan, Merc. For sure. You and Merc just for comedy, and Revan because I know he'll try harder than anyone else will try.
That's nice. You think of me that high up. I think I'm going to answer TP, Merc, and Revan.
Yeah, I had to choose between you. No, I had to choose between you and TP.
19 championships.
I love TP.
Or whatever it is.
Let's get mad at me. You'll laugh.
Okay. See, there you go. So now the reverse question: 3 pro players you had to pick for your team.
Formal.
Obviously. It's Boots now. It's Boots.
Formal.
You said Formal already?
I need to think of other people to play with, don't I?
What? How do you only have one?
So am I trying to win or like enjoy myself?
Win? What's the difference? What would you pick if you were enjoying yourself?
I put a player like Cap in my team if I wanted to enjoy myself. I wouldn't put a player like Cap in my team if I was trying to win. Like, I love Cap, he's one of my favorite players. But no, if I had to make a team, if I had to make an absolute like God squad right now, I would go Formal,
okay.
Scum,
okay.
Octane.
Alright, Octane and Boots. We'll leave it at that.
That'll be fine.
Alright, next question comes from W Cryptic. Are aliens real?
Okay.
I think yes. There's how is there not another alien life form somewhere out there?
That's my view on it. Like,
yeah.
There has to be.
There's probably another one of us out there.
I don't know. I don't feel that I would say 100% yes or 100% no, but there should be. Why would there not be?
Multiverses? What if there's another Jack and Maven recording somewhere, but like while we're recording over there, like the camera falls and breaks?
My favorite thing is still the Watchmen in Black, the end of it. The aliens with the marbles, they roll them around, the different galaxies and worlds. Obviously, I don't know why I keep doing this, but I love that.
That's kind of what it looks
But no, I think there should be. I think you're an idiot if you are 100% positive that there are, and I think you're an idiot if you think they're 100% positive there are not. Like,
you gotta be open-minded.
There should be, yeah. Be
okay, that works.
So, lots of idiots out there.
Yes, there are. Probably. Enable is one of them. Simulation.
Most of your viewers.
Oh, great. He just roasted all you guys. Alright, next is from Fox Cobra. He said, how many pounds did you lose? Meaning, I guess, how much weight have you lost?
I think I'm right around 20. It fluctuates because, Jack and I, put it this way, Jack and I work out a lot together.
Yes.
I definitely have been better, but he's very good about the diet. I am dog shit. I still eat horrendously.
Oh, you're terrible.
I still drink a lot. I've been very good about the gym. I've been very bad about everything else.
Yes.
So I've lost like 20. If I went as hard as you did, I mean, I'd probably be down 30 or more. But
and I'm down like between 38 and 40, depending on what I eat a couple days.
I'm 32. I should be the adult. He's the adult of this friendship.
Thanks, buddy. That means a lot.
I'm the fucking child.
If you had to pick a player out of Killa, Buzzo, or Naga to clutch a 1v3 to save your life, who would you pick? Or are we just dead?
Of those 3 players. None of them are winning it. Killa's shooting in circles at this point. Nagathan doesn't have the mental strength to clutch that. Buzzo has less gun skill than that shoe over there. Buzzo, I love them all. But no, if I really had to pick one, I actually think I'd probably pick Killa just because his delusional confidence would probably win through in this situation.
That is true.
But they would be not near the top of the list I would create for people I want in that situation.
It's funny, I would pick Killa for boots, Naga for jetpacks, and then honestly, Buzzo, I think, could fit that role in either side of the game.
I actually, so we're clear, I love Buzzo, but I had to take my shot while it was...
While he had the microphone in front of him. That makes sense, that makes sense. Next question comes from Callie Ramirez. Would Maven get Formal's face tattooed if he wins champs? Now, people know you love Formal, but why do you love Formal so much?
Would I get a tattoo? No. Would I think about it? Probably. But yeah, okay,
depending on how much you drank.
Let's set the record straight. I get a lot of flack for loving Formal, but some of you weren't around when I first came to Call of Duty. So basically, Gandhi and I used to cast Halo. We both competed professionally in Halo. Gandhi more professionally, me more semi-professionally. I had some top 8s to my name. Okay. But anyway, we were casting Halo 4. We realized how much bigger COD was, so we decided that we were done casting and not getting paid at all. We cast Halo, and we were going to switch to Call of Duty. One night, I can't remember who all was there, but it was like Native, Formal, I think Enable was there. We basically said, boys, we're jumping ship. You should come with us.
Okay.
Formal switched with us, and basically every COD player and caster argued with me that Formal wouldn't be able to switch quickly, wouldn't be able to do it, and I was like, you are an idiot. And within, what, 6 months, he won his first tournament. So, am I biased? No. Will I always have a special place for Formal? Yes. Like, we both switched over to COD together. I definitely rooted for the kid early on, so it's nice to see him now somehow, what, 4th all time.
If you both didn't have loving girlfriends, would you attempt to get in an emotional, physical relationship with him?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
But yeah, there's just a lot of history there. So
yeah, actually, if you haven't, go look at like Formal's like COD Esports like Wiki's page and just look at the rise he had in Ghosts from when he was on Primal to when he ended the year.
Well, for me, it's like a sense of pride to a degree. Like, it should be more pride for him, but like coming with him and people doubting him and seeing him succeed. Oh, feels good. It was good to be a part of that. So that's why there's certainly, at times, seems like I'm just talking about him on Twitter, because I always love the kid a little bit.
This is from Hunter. Who would look better with the other's hair / lack of hair? Would you look better with my hair, or would I look better bald?
So, I have come to the conclusion that I will always look better. So I actually have like I have good facial features and like a good head. Like we've done photoshops in the past where like you put Matt's hair on me, and then my bald head on Matt, and Matt looks like a hideous criminal. I look fucking dashing. Yeah. Like, I look handsome.
You're humble.
It's hard to look good bald. Like, I'm not saying I look great, but I lucked out in the sense that I have an okay head for it, the beard works out, a lot of people look real stupid bald.
Look bad bald.
So I lucked out. So I would say, I think
you would look better. Yeah. I'm hoping that this stays strong for as many years
I think you're okay so far, because for me it started around, I think 20 or so is when I was like, uh-oh. So you're well past that.
Okay, I'm living. Next up is from Sharp TK. Sharp says, who is your guys' favorite TK member from the OG TK that always gets back together but never works?
The story of TK.
And it's TK at its finest.
No, I think Sharp, without question.
Yeah, how do you not pick Sharp?
He's one of my favorite Call of Duty players.
That was a bait answer to get compliments from us.
I just realized your seat's going down. There we go, I'm back. Okay. Sharp's one of my favorite all-time players. Was he always a great player? But was he always fun to be around?
Yes.
Yes, he was. Sharp,
he's a goofball.
Easy, but you still like, I like Theory, I like Goon. I even like Neslo despite the fact that he scares me a little bit. But I actually hung out with Goon the other day when we were in Canada, and Goon was a lot of fun.
The other day? That was 5 months ago. You made it sound like you were in Canada last weekend. We were in Canada in March.
That's the alcohol.
Yes. Let's move on. No, we're moving on. Okay, next question comes from Andy Watson. Andy says, will JCAP ever find a girlfriend, P.S., not an inflatable one? I just picked that.
He definitely has an inflatable, for sure.
I just picked that strictly to hear your response.
I think Cap is going to make a girl very happy someday.
Yeah?
I do. This sounds so cheesy, but I think Cap's I think he's a very good dude. Yeah. I think he will treat a girl wonderfully. But nice guys do finish last sometimes. That's why JCAP and you may die alone. But if I had to guess, I think Cap will have a beautiful lady in his life, maybe once he's done with the Call of Duty esports community.
Let's move on. What's your by far best moment? What's your by far best moment at a COD event as a caster?
Best moment as a caster? I didn't become one of the major casters until, because God, you gotta think back, like NAW, that's when Gandhi and I first well, QnA started into Black Ops 2. Even Ghost, we were basically Bravo casters.
Yeah.
Advanced Warfare, mostly Bravo casters. So Black Ops 3 was the first game that I was like one of the main guys. So the biggest moment for me was, I think, without question, the Champs final last year. It was just, it was incredible.
Yeah.
Like, from the USA chants to the side of the crowd, for me, it was just, it was amazing. I remember when we were done, because you know how much work we put into that last year. Like, people don't realize what Jack and I would do behind the scenes, like as creative producers, whether it's working on content pieces, graphics, like we help with everything.
Yeah.
So there was a real giant sense of pride when that was done. Like, I remember there was like a group of us, some Activision people, some MLG folk, but like there was almost like a sigh of relief, hugs and tears shared by like 10 of us. So
and then we turned up and watched Wiz Khalifa.
I blacked out. Quickly too.
Well,
like, quickly.
That's why he's a great role model, kids. I think that kind of perfectly sums up this Q&A. I think that's a pretty good length. I think we hit basically all the questions I picked. Any notes you want to say to the members of the Courageous out there watching this?
Well, just, I assume most of you are Call of Duty esports fans. Thank you for watching. I'm excited for Champs. We're excited for next year.
Yes!
Got the World War II shirt on. But no, I mean, you guys make what we do possible, so
yeah,
appreciate it.
Thank you for loving us. Be sure to leave a thumbs up if you want to see more videos with Maven. That's his version of a thumbs up. And with that, we'll see you next time.